this was the Panda. Welcome to Master of English. Welcome to another class of CHSE Compulsory Arts, Science, Commerce. English non-detailed study. So today's chapter is Mystery of the Missing Cap by Manoj Des. Okay, and Manoj Das is one of the prominent, or you can say prolific bilingual writer. That means he writes in English and also he writes in Odia. Okay, he was, also professor of university. Okay, so as well as a writer, he was also a professor. So, and this story is about his experience when he was just a child and when he was just residing in the maternal uncle's house of himself. At that time, there was an incident. He has tried to narrate that incident here. So, pile aji ame auri gote subject padiva, chapter padiva. Chapter hochi tomaro CHSE English non-detailed study, compulsory English non-detailed study, mystery of the missing cap. मिस्ट्री को कौन पे रहस्य गोटे हजी थिबा टोपीर रहस्य बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग चैप्टर तो पढ़िबा पिले आम जानिबा से टोपीटा केमती हजितला तार रहस्यटा कोन ता पछर थ्योरीटा कोन ठीक अछि जादू देखिबा भी हमको भल लागे ना सो थियरी इज आल्सो वन काइंड ऑफ कंजूरिंग इज देयर सो लेट अस स्टार्ट द टॉपिक. So it is certainly not my motive in recounting this episode of 2 decades ago to raise a laugh at the expense of Sri Maharana or Babu Bir Kishore. Maharana and Babu Bir Kishore, they are the two main character of this story. The story of main character kiye Maharana, Mr. Maharana or Babu Bir Kishore. So author कहउचंती this is not my motive, मोर इच्छा नुह कोन to raise laugh तुम मान को हसैबा पई कि काहा को क्रिटिसाइज करबा पई महाराणा और राजकिशोर बाबू बीर किशोर को कथा कहि कि मु कहा मनरे क्षोभ सृष्टि करबा पई चाहे नै कि काहा को इंसल्ट करबा पई चाहे नै से कहउचंती के कहउचंती द ऑथर इज टेलिंग. Okay, Babu Bir Kishore, then the Honorable Minister of Fisheries in Fine Arts, and you are the Honorable Minister of Fisheries in Fine Arts. Okay, Babu Bir Kishore thile sei samara mantri, kala matsya o kala vibhagar mantri. On the contrary, the twist is what the opposition side is viparita parsore. I wish my friends and readers to share the sympathy. Mu chahuchi more jo sympathy ta tanko prati achi se sympathy ta share kariba pai chahuchi. I have secretly nurtured in my heart for these two men over all these years. वर्ष धरी मो हृदय जो sympathy थिला दया भावना थिला से मानक पई अनुकंपा भावना थिला मु सेटा मोर सांग मानक सहित मोर पाठक मानक सहित शेयर करिबा पई चाहूची. Okay, Sri Maharana was a well-to-do man. Who was a well-to-do man? Sri Maharana. Mr. Maharana was a well-to-do man. Well-to-do means wealthy. Wealthy man, rich man. Who was a rich man? Mr. Maharana. And he had the only pakka house in an area of 20 villages. 20 kilometer. आखपाखर 20 kilometer भीतर तांकर एकमात्र पक्का घर थिला. Why it was on the eve of India achieving independence. ଆଉ ଭାରତ जो दिन स्वाधीनता पाइला ता पूर्व से घरटा को धड़ा चून मरा जाइतिला धड़ा व्हाइट दिसुतिला सेटा. The house shown as a sort of tourist attraction. The house shown as a sort of tourist attraction. सेटा आखपाख अंचल गोटे माने देखना जगह थिला देखला बड़ा जगह थिला. Okay, attraction for the folks of the nearby villages. They stopped and looked at it whenever they passed by. जेतेबेले से आखपाख अंचल रो को से एरिया देके जानते से माने सेठी अटकंती एवं कोन करंती से माने सेठी अटकीकरी से घरटा को टिके देखंती एवं जानते. For none could overlook the symbolism in this operation that had been carried out after nearly half a century. कारण दीर्घ 50 वर्ष धरी से घरटा ठिया आइछि आ से घरटा जो मन प्रकार ठिया आइछि ताको के ओवरलुक करके जाई पारंती नाही. Okay, next. Sri Maharana had a considerable reputation as a consensuous and generous man. Mr. Maharana had a considerable amount of reputation. तांकर गोटे भलो महत्व थिला भलो सम्मान थिला अंचल reputation कहले सम्मान considerable कहले a fair amount of considerable amount of reputation. As a consensuous and generous man. Consensuous. What do you mean by consensuous? Consensuous means vivekavan. Vivekavan. Ban. And generous. Generous means kind. Generous means kind. Jane Viveki ebong Dayalu hisabre tankar na thila. And he was an exemplary host with 2 points full of choice fish. ତାଙ୍କର ଉଦାହରଣ ଦିଆଯାଏ ଯେତେବେଳେ ମାଛ ପୋଖରୀର କଥା ପଡେ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲରୀ ଫିଗର ତାଙ୍କର ନା ଉଦାହରଣ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲରୀ କହିଲେ whose name is given as an example taken as an example 2 points full of choice fish ବଛା ବଛା ମାଛ choice fish ବଛା ବଛା ମାଛ ଛାଡୁଥିବ ସେ ଲୋକ and a number of well cared for cows ଆଉ ବଛା ବଛା ଦୁହାଳିଆ ଗାଈ ବି ତାଙ୍କର ଥିଲା he was a real villager I'll say he was a real villager who was a real villager Mr. Maharana was a real villager came independence swadhinata asila kon asla pele swadhinata asila came independence as is well known the ancient land of India had had 4 major castes from the time immemorial ଯେମିତି ଆମେ ଜାଣିଛୁ ଭାରତ ପୁରୁଣା ଭାରତ ପୂର୍ବ ଭାରତ ଭାରତର ପରମ୍ପରାରେ 4ଟି ଜାତି ଥିଲେ ନାଇଁ କି ଆମେ ଜାଣିଛୁ ନା ନାହିଁ ଟାଇମ ଇମେମୋରିଆଲ ଅନନ୍ତ କାଳରୁ ଭାରତରେ 4ଟି ଜାତି ଅଛନ୍ତି ବ୍ରାହ୍ମଣ କ୍ଷତ୍ରିୟ ବୈଶ୍ୟ ଆଉ ଶୂଦ୍ର but during the days immediately preceding independence a new caste was emerging all over the country of patriots but after independence and during the independence war at that time a new caste was being emerged nua gote caste सृष्टि होतला कोन the caste of patriots देशभक्त मानकर गोटे जाति सृष्टि होतला immediately preceding independence a new caste was emerging all over the country of patriots the 15th of August 1947 gave a big boost to their growth the 15th of August 1947 gave a big boost to their growth तांकर से बढ़िवाटा को से जो ग्रोथ होउथला से ग्रोथ को बिग बूस्ट किए देला 15th अगस्त 1947 भारत जो दिन स्वाधीन हला ता पर दिन ठारू सबु गां रे गंडा रे माने देशभक्त माने देखा गले okay almost every village in almost every village beside the Brahmins Kshatriya and Vaishya Shudra a couple of patriots came into existence except Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra, in almost every village there were a couple of patriots. 2-4 ଜଣ ଦେଶଭକ୍ତ ରହିଲେ କହିଲେ ଆମେ ସ୍ୱାଧୀନତା ସଂଗ୍ରାମୀ ଆମେ ସ୍ୱାଧୀନତା ପତାକା ଧରିକି ହଲେଥିବେ ଆମେ ସ୍ୱାଧୀନତା ସଂଗ୍ରାମୀ ଏଭଳିଆ କିଛି ଆଇଲା It was observed that the small fisheries of Sri Maharana were often exercised in honor of these new people. And it was observed, people were observing that Mr. Maharana, what he was doing, Maharana were often the funds or fish funds of Mr. Maharana were often exercised in the honor of these new people. এই जो नुआ लोक माने बाहरले नुआ जातिटा सृष्टि हला देशभक्त मानकर जाति एमानकर सेवारे महाराणा बहुत तत्पर थिले जेतेबेले माछ जदि मराला जालेले ताहले तांको पाखु से पठेइबे and observers began to notice that Sri Maharana himself was first becoming a patriot and observers also noticed with that he was also becoming patriot who Mr. Maharana was, gradually he was becoming a patriot. Se bhi dhire dhire deshabhakt hi jautile. As I found out later, mu pore janiba ko paili. Found out later, he had even lost the ambition to become a member of the state legislature. Ambition means M. Lakshya. तांकर एभली भी लक्ष्य थिला मु परे जानिबाकु पाइली जे से गोटे लक्ष्य रखिथिले से गोटे मनरे गोटे आकांक्षा थिला जे मु भी दिने विधानसभा को जिबी मु भी जने एमएलए हेबी कार लक्ष्य थिला महाराणांकर वेरी गुड Okay, himself was becoming a patriot as a found later he had again lost the ambition to become a member of the state. The incident, now comes the main point. The incident I now relate occurred at the outset of his endeavor in that direction. And the incident, what I am going to tell you now, had happened at the outset of his endeavor. Outset means Oyamaramba. Endeavor means prachesta, approach. Endeavor gale approach. Outside of the endeavor. Okay. So এটা তাଙ୍କର जो प्रथम प्रचेष्टा थिला प्रयास थिला जे मु एमएलए हेबी से एमएलए होबार प्रयास रो प्रथम पदक्षेप प्रथम घटनाटा एबडी थिला Okay, outside of his endeavor in that direction. I witnessed the incident as a small boy, and at the time I was a small boy. गोटे छोट बालक हिसाब से घटना को देखी in my maternal uncle's house, which I frequently visited, being just near Sri Maharana. And because my maternal uncle's house was just beside Mr. Maharana's house, and I was there, I was staying there, and I frequently visited there. That's why I witnessed the matter. Where when I was there in my maternal uncle's house, ମୁଁ ସେତେବେଳେ ମାମୁଁ ଘରେ ଥିଲି ଯେତେବେଳେ এই ଘଟଣାଟା ଘଟିଥିଲା ଆଉ ମୁଁ ମାମା ଘରେ ଥିଲା ପିରିୟଡ ମୁଁ ସେ ଘଟଣାକୁ ଦେଖିଥିଲି କାରଣ ମୋ ମାମୁଁ ଘରଟା ମହାରାଣା ବାବୁଙ୍କ ଘରର ପାର୍ଶ୍ୱରେ ରହୁଥିଲା. Okay, when I narrate it, I do so naturally. When I narrate it, okay, I do so naturally with the understanding which has matured in me with time, and I'm just now narrating the story as far as I understand till now. ମୁଁ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ବୁଝିପାରୁଛି actually କ'ଣ ସବୁ ହଉଥିଲା ଆଉ ମୁଁ ସେଇ ହିସାବରେ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଘଟଣାଟାକୁ ବର୍ଣ୍ଣନା କରୁଛି. In those early days of Swadeshi ministry, সেই সময় স্বদেশী মানে জাগরণ মঞ্চ স্বদেশী আন্দোলন ସବୁ হଉଥିଲା ଆଉ ଯୋଉ ସେଟା ସ୍ୱଦେଶୀ ଯୁଗ ବୋଲି କୁହାଯାଉଥିଲା ସେଇ ସମୟରେ ଯୋଉମାନେ ମନ୍ତ୍ରୀ ହଉଥିଲେ ସେମାନେ ଆଉ ମାନେ there were no deputy or sub deputy minister. ସେତେବେଳେ ଉପମୁଖ୍ୟମନ୍ତ୍ରୀ କି ଆଉ କ'ଣ sub deputy minister ଏମିତି କିଛି ନଥିଲା. କ'ଣ ଥିଲା? All were full-fledged honorable minister, and all the minister, all portfolio, that means being a minister is full-fledged minister. ଜଣେ ଲୋକ ମନ୍ତ୍ରୀ ମାନେ ସେ ମନ୍ତ୍ରୀ. And Babu Birkishore, who held the portfolio of fisheries and fine arts. Portfolio means padabi. Who held the portfolio of fisheries and fine arts? ତାଙ୍କର ପାଖରେ କୋଉ ପଦବୀଟା ଥିଲା? ସେ ମତ୍ସ୍ୟ ଓ କଳା ବିଭାଗର ମନ୍ତ୍ରୀ ଥିଲେ. Okay, portfolio of fisheries and finance held from our district, and he belonged to our district. Se Amar district ru thile, held from our district. The sponsors of Sri Maharana thought is proper that his devotee to politics should have the blessing of Babu Birkishore. The sponsor of Mr. Maharana's thought was proper. Sponsor means prajojito. ତାଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ ଭାବନା ଜାଗ୍ରତ ହେଇଥିଲା ତାଙ୍କ ମନରେ ସେଟା ଠିକ ଥିଲା. କାରଣ ସେ ଭାବୁଥିଲେ କ'ଣ ଯେ if I want to become an MLA, then I must have the blessing of Babu Birkishore. ବାବୁ ବୀରକିଶୋରଙ୍କର ଆଶୀର୍ବାଦ ମୋତେ ଦରକାର, ନହେଲେ ମୁଁ MLA ହେଇପାରିବି ନାହିଁ. Okay, in those days, ସେଇ ଦିନ ମାନଙ୍କରେ in those days, a minister's daily life was largely made up of speech making at public reception. ସେହି ସମୟରେ ମନ୍ତ୍ରୀ ମାନଙ୍କର ନୀତିଦିନିଆ କାମ କ'ଣ ଥିଲା ରେ ପିଲେ? ବଡ଼ ବଡ଼ ସଭା ସମିତିରେ ଯାଇକି ଘଣ୍ଟା ଘଣ୍ଟା ଭାଷଣ ଦେବା, ବୋରିଂ ଭାଷଣ ଦେବା. A reception was arranged for Babu Birkishore with Sri Maharana as the chairman of the reception committee, and a reception was arranged. ଗୋଟେ ଅଭ୍ୟର୍ଥନା ସଭା arrange କରାଗଲା. And who became the chairman of the reception committee? Mr. Maharana became the chairman of the reception committee. Sri Maharana's huge ancestral cane chair was laid with a linen cover. Mr. Maharananଙ୍କର ଘରେ ପୂର୍ବ ପୁରୁଷ ରଖିଥିବା ଗୋଟେ ବେତର ଚେୟାର ଥିଲା. ancestral cane chair କହିଲେ ancestral କହିଲେ ପୂର୍ବ ପୁରୁଷ, cane chair କହିଲେ ବେତର ଚୌକି, ଗୋଟେ ବଡ଼ ଚୌକି ଥିଲା ଯାହା ଉପରେ ଗୋଟେ ଲାଇନିନ୍ର କଭର. କାହିଁକି ଦିଆହେଲା? ମନ୍ତ୍ରୀ ବସିବେ, ହଁ କି ମନ୍ତ୍ରୀ ଗୋଟେ ଛୋଟ ଲୋକ, ସେ ଆସିଲେ ବସିବେ. Upon with the best village seamstress lady teller. ସେ ଗାଁର ସବୁଠାରୁ ବେଷ୍ଟ seamstress lady teller ଯିଏ ଥିଲା ସେ କ'ଣ କଲା? A pair of heron with two big fish in their beaks. ସେ କ'ଣ କଲା? ସୂତାରେ ଦୁଇଟା ବଡ଼ ବଡ଼ ବଗ ତିଆରି କଲା, ଦୁଇ ପଟ ଏମିତି ମୁହଁ କରିକିରି, ଆଉ ସେ ଦୁଇଟା ବଗ ତାଙ୍କର ଥଣ୍ଟରେ, ବିକ୍ କହିଲେ ଥଣ୍ଟରେ ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ ମାଛ ଧରିଥିଲେ. And for the fortnight, every day, the children of the village lower primary school devoted the afternoon to the practice of the welcome song. And every day, for a fortnight, the children of the lower primary school of the village, they devoted their, time, afternoon time, in practicing the welcome song. ସେମାନେ କ'ଣ କରୁଥିଲେ? ସେ ଗାଁରେ ଯୋଉ ନିମ୍ନ ପ୍ରାଥମିକ ବିଦ୍ୟାଳୟ ଥିଲା ସେଥିରେ ଛୁଆମାନେ ସବୁଦିନ ଅପରାହ୍ନରେ 15 ଦିନ ପାଇଁ କେବଳ ସ୍ୱାଗତ ସଙ୍ଗୀତ ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିସ କରୁଥିଲେ. Welcome song. Among the many strange phenomena, ଅଦ୍ଭୁତ ଘଟଣା से जो अद्भुत घटना सब घटुला से मध्य एमंग द स्ट्रेंज फिनोमिना wrought by the great spirit of the time was the composition of the song for the composer एंड से जो अद्भुत घटना सब घटुला जहाँ सब घटुला पारिपार्श्विक परिस्थिति जो परिवर्तन होता से भीतर गोटे अद्भुत घटना घटुला कौन कारण से अद्भुत घटना अद्भुत कहीं फॉर बिकॉज द कंपोजर हु वाज कंपोज द सॉन्ग गीतटा को जी लिखी थे द हेड पंडित ऑफ द स्कूल किए लिखी थे द हेड पंडित दैट मीन्स द हेड मास्टर ऑफ द स्कूल had lived 67 years without any poetic activities से महाशय तांकर जीवन 67 वसंत व्यवहार माने अववाहित हो जाइथिले मध्य केबे कविता लेखि नथिले से आज कविता लेखुतिले का पय लेखुतिले मंत्री को पय आश्चर्य कथा द रिफ्रेन ऑफ द सॉन्ग रिफ्रेन कहले घोषा पद मुखड़ा रिफ्रेन रिफ्रेन नो मुखड़ा or घोषा पद you can say the refrain of the song still raises echoes in me still raises echoes कहले कौन पिले ना echoes aludon or you can say प्रतिध्वनि echoes still raises वर्तमान पर्यंत से कथाटा से गीतटा मोर भितर प्रतिध्वनित होची still raises echoes in me okay so its literal translation would be literal means literal actuarico literal means actuarico it will literally translated it will be like this oh my dear minister tell us हे महामहिम मंत्री कह आमको कह कि गीत एटा है गीत हे महामहिम मंत्री हे शक्तिशाली मंत्री कुह आमको कुह डू टेल अस हाउ डू यू नॉट दिस लॉन्ग एंड ब्रॉड यूनिवर्स आपण ए विशाल विश्व को किभଳି परिचालित करचंती किभଳି पालन करचंती सते कि मिनिस्टर से तांको पैसा रो आनी कि लोक को चलुचंती परिश्रम करके चलुचंती ए बळे गोटे प्रशंसामूलक गीत लिखा आइतला The rest of the song catalogues the great changes nature and humanity experienced on the occasion of the minister's coming. And the rest of the song, बड़का जो बाकी जो पर्याय थिला गीतर सेठी कोन थिला the change that comes in the nature. पृथ्वी पृष्ठ जो परिवर्तन सब होइथिला मंत्रींग आगमन हेतु जहाँ सब प्राकृतिक परिवर्तन घटिथिला केमिति परिवर्तन हेतिला how the sun almost blushed in romantic happiness in the morning ब्लस्ट करे लाजेबा सूर्यर किरण मूली जाइथिला सूर्य लाज करूथिला मंत्री आसीबे बोली से दिन सकाळ जो सूर्य किरण थिला से भी रोमांटिक हैप्पीनेस रे ब्लश हो जाइथिला लाजी जाइथिला आ को हेतिला पिले how each and every bird recited a particular raga each and every bird was reciting a particular raga प्रत्येक पक्षी गोटिए स्वर रे गोटिए लय रे गीत गाउथिले each and every bird recited a particular raga and with what eagerness केते आग्रहर सहित से गाँर स्त्री लोक माने okay and throbbing heart of the women folk waited to blow their consel शंख से गाँर महिला माने बहुत उद्वेगर सहित निजर हृदस्पंदन को नियंत्रण करी मंत्री आगमन रे शंख बजाइबा पई अपेक्षा करी रहितला केते एग्जाग्जरेशन करा छै से माने राति सारा सो नथिले तांकर हृदस्पंदन बढ़ी जाइतिला से माने रोमांचित हो जाइतिले the village I know that nowadays ministers do not enjoy such glory but I know that nowadays ministers do not enjoy such glory but it was very different then से मु जाने वर्तमान मंत्री मान को से बड़ा कौन मर्यादा दिया जाऊ ना किंतु सही समय रे अलगा थिला कथाटा अलगा थिला with the rustic children wrangled over several questions with the rustic children आमे जो गां गळी रो पिला माने थिलु देसी पिला माने थिलु हां we wrangled over several questions wrangled means argue wrangled over several questions we are arguing over several questions आम भितर विभिन्न द्वंद्वमूलक प्रश्न द्वंद्वात्मक प्रश्न सब उठतला हां we are arguing what are the questions what are the minister मंत्री कोन खाते how does he think से कोन भावंती does he sleep or not से सुनती कि नहीं रे does he ever suffer from colic or cold तांगर पेटो केबे बताए तांको नाकुरु सिंगणी केबे ताते So such type of questions were there in our mind. ଏଭଳିଆ ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ ସବୁ ଆମ ମନରେ ଉଙ୍କି ମାରୁଥିଲା କିଏ କହୁଥିଲା ନା ବେ ସେମିତି ହୁଏ ନାହିଁ କିଏ କହୁଥିଲା ନା ରେ ସେମିତି ହୁଏ କାରଣ ସେ ବି ମଣିଷ ଏଭଳିଆ such type of question were being there. See, Maharana himself was hectically excited. Mr. Maharana, he was hectically excited, overexcited, both excited ଥିଲେ କିଏ Mr. Maharana. He used to sleep for a full hour in the afternoon. ସେ ନିୟମିତ ଭାବରେ ସବୁଦିନ ଅପରାହ୍ନରେ ଗୋଟେ ଘଣ୍ଟା ଶୋଉଥିଲେ. But he gave up this habit at last 10 days prior to the reception. But he gave up that rest. Reception ର 10 ଦିନ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ସେ ଅଭ୍ୟାସଟା ଛାଡ଼ିଦେଲେ ସେ ଆଉ ଶୋଇପାରିଲେ ନାହିଁ ଏତେ ଏକ୍ସାଇଟେଡ୍ ଥିଲେ ଯେ ସେ ଶୋଇପାରିଲେ ନାହିଁ reception. All his time passed in examining and re-examining details of the programs. All his time passed in examining and re-examining all the arrangements. चेयर आसिला कि नहीं अरे टेंट वाला को कहलो कि पॉलिथिन लगिला कि नहीं साउंड सिस्टम कौन होला. So this is what examining and चेयरटा कोठी पड़िबो केते लोक खाइबे खाइबारे कोन व्यवस्था. So these are what examining and re-examining. Yet he seems nervously uncertain. तथापि yet कहले एठी तथापि he seems nervously uncertain. से नर्वस भी थिले अनसर्टेन भी थिले अनिश्चित भी थिले कोन हबो कोन नाही. I hope you enjoyed the story. Okay, lots of things are there. Keep watching. Stay tuned till the next video. Bye bye. Thank you.